2 weeks ago I made a video to show you how to make a spark wand, and since then the price of these wands have absolutely tanked because so many of you guys have been doing it. So today we're going to crash another market, and that's going to be the energy shield helmets, since there are multiple divines right now and they literally don't cost that much to craft. So let's ruin another market today. Okay, so for the base we're going to use an expert feather tiara because this has the most energy shield on it. We're also going to need an item level of 78 or above, because that allows us to have the most energy shield possible on the helmet. You could use an item level 82 if you wanted to try for the best tier of resistances, but you don't need that. Okay, so let's talk about the prefixes that we're going to look for. We're looking for energy shield, mana, and or rarity. So there's only two prefixes we don't want on a helmet, those being accuracy and life. Now the best two modifiers for our prefixes will be highly rolled flat energy shield and highly rolled increased energy shield percentage, with either mana, rarity, or hybrid energy shield as the last modifier. As for our suffixes, we're looking for resistances, intelligence, rarity, and even crit. Now minion level might be good, but generally speaking it isn't, so we don't really want that. We also don't want attribute requirements or accuracy light radius, but if we do manage to hit triple resistances at a good tier, or a double rarity on our helmet, then it's going to be a pretty nutty helmet and worth quite a few divines. Okay, so let's actually begin crafting then. So we're going to start off by using an Essence of Enhancement. Now this will guarantee an energy shield modifier onto the helmet. Now this could be one of the hybrid mods, it could be flat energy shield, or it could be percentage energy shield. And from there we're going to use an orb of augmentation, and hopefully we get a good prefix or a good suffix here, in which case we can use a greater Essence of Enhancement, and that's going to force on another energy shield modifier. From there we have to use exalted orbs and pray we get some good modifiers. So let's quickly do that. Let's take a look here. We've got high percentage. That's a low hybrid, so we're going to put that there. That's another mid-low roll hybrid. That's a mid-roll percentage, but I'll keep that one. And that's a mid-roll hybrid, so I'll keep these three. We'll augment. Oops. That one's pretty good with fire res. Rarity is alright. And intelligence, which is a fairly high roll. Okay, so those three are all good. So now we're going to use this essence. Okay, so we actually got really lucky here. We got the flat energy shield. This one got, was it hybrid mana? Yeah, hybrid mana, was it? Or was it actually percentage? I can't remember what it had. That was percentage, right? So yeah, it rolled hybrid. It's only tier 2 though. And this one got tier 1 hybrid. It's not really the best, but whatever, we'll just exalt them anyway. Okay, so this one got 2 resistances with very good energy shield. This one has low lightning res, mana, and it's got that rarity. This one's mediocre, to be honest. And this one is, well, I mean, it's got 2 good resistances there and intelligence, and it does have another energy shield mod. So that one's a pretty decent helmet. So what we're going to do from there, we're going to use the Artificer's Orb to socket them. We're going to put in Iron Runes to get some more energy shield out of them, and then Armor Scraps to get even more ES. That one sadly didn't break 400 ES, but it was close enough. So if we price check these real quick. This one's 2 divs. This one is really cheap, so it wasn't really worth me using that currency there. It's like 10x. I'm probably going to Varlov that one. And this one is about a div, maybe a bit less. So these two I'm actually going to Varlov, and hopefully we get something good here. Oh, we got a socket, I didn't realise. And that one just bricked, so okay. So we're gonna keep this one then and sell it. Okay, now if you specifically wanted a mana stacking Archmage helm, then you can swap out the initial Essence of Enhancement for an Essence of the Mind. Now the Essence of the Mind will give you either a mana modifier or a hybrid energy shield mana modifier. And if you wanted to do this craft cheaper, then you could always swap out the Greater Essence for a Regal Orb. Obviously that means you're not going to get a second guaranteed energy shield modifier, but because those energy shield modifiers are so common anyway, it's not that big of a deal. We're talking I think like 14 exalts here you'd be saving each time. So each attempt would be, let's see here, it's 2 enhancement essences for an exalt right now. If you were to buy the base, it's like 1 exalt for the base. So let's call it 1.5 to 2 exalts per attempt, compared to like 15, 16 if you were using greater essences. Okay, well hopefully this video helped you out. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Anyway, I gotta leave for work, so I'll see you in a bit, guys. Bye.